is the 6th. And even as a child, this bothered me. Day 5, he looked on the front steps, which are right there. Front steps. Day 6, he looked under the doormat. That's the same place. So for day 5, I put him like to the side of the steps. And that way, today, for day 6, move him to the center of the steps. That's how I've reconciled this. Boop. In my little brain that gets bothered by things like that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. It is Wednesday, December 6th. We're like already a week into December. What is going on? This weekend was so crazy busy. If you missed the previous vlogs, go back and watch them. They were a lot of fun. Probably more fun than this vlog is going to be, I will be honest, because I'm back to work today. So today is going to be a struggle to find content. The first thing I'm doing this morning, I'm finally setting up my bullet journal. I don't know why I've been so far behind on this, but the creative things, as always, have been slipping while I've been doing the other things and the social things. So I've got to find a better balance. I'm going to try to work on that. But today's not the day, really, because I'm back to work. My goals for this morning, I slept in. So if you are new here, I talk a lot about mental health. It's a very common topic on my channel. And one of my issues that I have is that I have issues with insomnia. And I was consistently on a sleep med regimen for a long time that really worked very well for me. And then I went on vacation, forgot to bring it with me, missed a week of it, and never got back on it properly. So my psychiatrist started me back on it. I take trazodone, which is trazodone has been like a lifesaver for me. So I'm trying to start to get back to regular use of it because it works the best for me when I take it regularly. It has the least side effect. Actually, I was expecting to have a headache this morning because sometimes it gives me a headache if I haven't taken it in a few days and I take it for the first time. But so far so good. No headache today, just sinus stuff because it's so nasty outside. I'm actually grumpy about driving into work because I think the roads might be a little bit icy. I'll have to check the weather before the news before I go in. But anyway, I'm starting back. I'm trying to be more consistent taking my nighttime meds. And so this morning, when my alarm went off at 5, I was like, I have so much to do, but I'm not. It takes a couple days for my body to be used to it. So it makes me a little bit more drowsy the first few days, and sometimes I do have a headache. So once I get through over this hump by Saturday or Sunday, I should be sleeping well and waking up well. So, but today is a little bit of a struggle. So I slept in a little bit. I want to get my bullet journal set up, and I want to try to do my planner this morning. That is the thing that keeps just getting pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed back, and I'm in a state about it. I'm not happy about it. I have to fix that, but I have to work out how I'm going to fix that. So anyway, I'm going to start with my bullet journal, put some music on, and try to get something done before work.
Where's the Lana Grace? Did she make a teeny tiny little fort of all the clean? We just washed all the guest bedding, and she has just made a little nest over here out of it. What'd you do, huh? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What are you doing, huh? You being perfect. Oh my goodness, dinosaur sound so early in the morning. Let me see that face. Oh, I love you. I love you. you ready for your cookie? Is it Advent cookie time? Are you tweaking a little bit? Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, trying to do this one-handed. All right, we're still one day behind. So we're on, I see your face. Hello. We did 2 and 3. Where's 4? There's 4. Layla, can you just stop freaking out for like a minute? No? Zoom it out a little bit here. No, not that far. Okay, there you go. You ready? What's in door number 4? Uh-oh. Something very... Excuse me, ma'am. You love these. Ma'am. What are we doing here? It's a snowman! Hold on. Oh my god, that's gigantic. You can't eat that all in one sitting. You gotta have this in 2 bites. Let me see your face. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Leave it. Good girl. So smart. Hi, everybody. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 10 o'clock. 10. It's 10:30. I have so much to do tonight, and I'm just going to bed. I'm fucking spent. Today was like not a bad day at work, but it was a long day. And then I had dance class, and dance class is like a 40-minute drive. So the time I drove out there, and then it was an hour class, and we ended up staying a little bit late because we were bullshitting afterwards. And then driving home, and like, I live in the East End. Megan lives in the South Hills. Danielle also lives in the South Hills, so you see me in the South Hills all the time. But Danielle lives in like the city part of the South Hills, and Megan lives in like the farm part of the South Hills. Like literally I have to drive past 2 farms to get there. And when it's dark, I drive like a grandma. So like on Sunday when we had rehearsal, like the full rehearsal, that was fine because it was daylight and it's windy roads and it took a long time, but I was okay. But when I'd go out there for the Wednesday night classes, what the fuck is that? There's like a fucking UFO outside my window. When I go out for the Wednesday night classes in the fall now, or the winter, it's dark when I go, dark when I come back. And so I'm driving like a grandma. And like I said, it's like the farmland out there. So I'm like very concerned about deer. I only actually saw a deer. Do you hear that? Is this how it ends? Do you hear that? What if I'm filming when the aliens come? Take us away. That is literally what that sounded like. I don't know what the fuck kind of I was gonna say space vehicle. I don't really think it was a space vehicle. I think it was probably an airplane or a helicopter, but anyway. So dance class was great. It was super awesome, but it was a 40-minute drive, me driving like a granny, worrying about wildlife and missing turns. I always miss at least one turn on the way home. And then husband cooked. But at that point, we weren't going to do our advent calendars because like, I only want to have cheese right after you have dinner. So I meant to open a wine and do our wine advent. And then husband was like, I still have wine from last night. I want to keep drinking that one. And I was like, okay. And in hindsight, I should have opened, so I could have had the one and he could have had the older one. And then we would not get behind. Because it's always like a week into the month when I start to get behind. So like right now, I have a video that was supposed to go up today and it's not going up because I didn't get it finished this morning before work. So I gotta try to finish that tomorrow. And I was just like, part of me was like, you gotta stay up and you gotta do it. And I'm like, part of me is like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll get caught up. There will be a moment that I get caught up. I'm very close to being caught up, but I just need to go to bed right now. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed and then start things fresh tomorrow. I think I'm gonna combine today and tomorrow as one vlog because I just didn't film enough today because I was at work all day. So I think today and tomorrow will be one vlog. So anyway, I'm gonna get to bed and hopefully have a better start to tomorrow morning. Good morning.
It's Thursday morning. I thought, oh, I'm gonna get up so early and I'm gonna have a great morning. And I got up at 5 and I was like, the coffee doesn't come on until 5:30. I'll just stay in bed a little bit longer. So next thing I know, it's 5:45 and I'm like, I gotta get up. So anyway, I did get that video finished. So I'm a day late on that, but whatever. It's the best I can do. I'm gonna do my planner. I have like 25 minutes before I have to start getting ready for work. So I'm gonna do my planner, but rather than do a formal plan with me and like take that time and then have to edit that, I think I'm just gonna try to film like an overhead video if I can, and then without any sound, and just speed it up and you can see my planner coming into action, because I don't know. I'm trying one step at a time, y'all. One step at a time, okay? So let's try this and see if this works. I don't know if my little stand will hold up, so we're gonna give it the best shot. All right, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, but we're pulling the wine before husband has to go in the office, because if it's a white wine, we need to put it in the fridge for tonight. So we missed the 5th. The 6th. That was yesterday. Should we just pull the 7th and then we'll leave the 5th, the 6th? I keep saying the 5th.
We'll have a double header over the week.
Okay, so pull today's actual day.
Grenache Blanc, Bethel Road Winery.
How did I know? How did I know?
Because you placed all these?
I didn't, but I did it like...
I know.
I just had a feeling. I had a vibe. Okay, go find it. Hello. I'm home from work. I've been home from work for a little bit, but I've been just like... I don't know, zoning out. All day, I was like, I cannot wait to get home, because tonight I have planned to do my... Hello. Oh, hi. I've planned to clean up my pantry, and I was like so excited about this, and now this is happening and I'm not getting anything done. Look at your little mouth. Look at those teepees. You're so perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh, she just needs me. Anyway, let's get changed. Let's clean out this pantry. All right. Here's where we are starting. I was debating doing like live action of this and speeding it up, but I think you won't be able to see from where the angle is. Like, this is where it is it's in the corner here. So I'll just fill you in at the end. All right, there's the bottom. Oh my God, you don't even want to know, y'all, how many expired things were in there. Like, we were cooking a lot more during the lockdown, and then I'm trying to think when we started doing HelloFresh, if it's been a year or 2 years. But whenever we started doing HelloFresh, we started cooking like free recipes much less. So stuff that I was like keeping on hand all the time because we were making it regularly, we kind of stopped. So yeah, I've got more to do, but I'm gonna stop and make our cheese for the night. I regret to inform you, we have the first casualty of the 2023 cheese advent calendars. This Aldi cheese calendar, the red Leicester, has gone off. And actually, this one looks okay. The other red Leicester, I don't know. Is it okay? So the cheeses from the Aldi calendar are cheddar with whiskey and cheddar with port wine. So we did the 6th and the 7th today because we didn't do cheese last night by the time I got home from dance. So Aldi's trying to get us drunk. So we're gonna each have there's 3 cheeses each, because I did not feel I did not feel confident doing that other red Leicester because it had like a little bit of white on the side, and I was like, I don't know. So we're gonna do these. All right, let's see what day number 2 of the Bon Maman. The first one was amazing. This one is orange guava lime spread. I don't know. Of course, I didn't know about apricot and banana. Okay, fridge is done. That's the first big fridge clean out I've done. I probably could do better with our jams and jellies here, but we are on a time schedule. We got somewhere to be tonight for dinner. So, but it looks pretty good in here compared to what it was. Hello, update. It is Thursday night now, and we are at Fat Cat's. Actually, we're outside, and William is DJing tonight, and we're gonna try to get some food. I think the kitchen's open until 10. And can get some food, listen to some good music, and probably fall asleep very soon. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, and I'm going to close out the vlog here and start a new vlog because tonight we're going to Dazzling Nights. So I'm very excited about that. We went last year and it was super cool. I'm hoping it's just as cool tonight. They have like all new stuff this year, so that's really exciting too. But last night, William's event at Fat Cat was excellent. He's just such a good DJ. He's just like, I don't know. I think we have like very, very similar music tastes, and that's part of why I think he's such a great DJ. But he plays such like an eclectic mix of stuff that's all stuff that I like. That's like dancey and goth, and yeah, it's really good. So, and he always plays Fascination Street, which is like one of my favorite Cure songs. And he plays like the, whatever it is, the extended remix cut of it. But he played Virgin Prunes last night too, like the song I haven't heard in like years that I was like, oh god, I forgot about this song. So that was pretty cool too. But it was really good. And the food there is so fucking good. Oh my god, the food is so good. If you were in Pittsburgh, you gotta go to Fat Cat. The ambiance is great. The food is amazing. It's just a good vibe all around. Really love that place. So William will be back there on the 21st, and we're gonna try to go again. And hopefully our friend Christian will come with us that time too, because he has not been out to one of William's nights in like years. And I was like, you're coming with us next time. So anyway, it was a great night. Made it through the day yesterday. Yesterday was a really rough day at work. And I came home and I had been like all day, just like every time I got like too stressed, I was like, when you get home, you're going to clean out the pantry and you're going to feel really good and accomplished. And that's true. I did feel better after I cleaned out the pantry, but I still have like 2 other cabinets to do. 3. Yeah. The top of the pantry, which I don't think has quite as much stuff in there that needs to go. I just like, I've been bad about doing that. And I haven't been consistent with like checking stuff. And like I said, we cook at home. Not as much as I would like to, but we are usually doing HelloFresh unless we're doing like a meal prep for work to take for lunches. And so, yeah, I just haven't gone through that, and I need to be, now I can see what's in there and do better about like, okay, the next time, like, so we have those tomatoes in there. I'm like, okay, next time we do meal prep for work, maybe we'll make like creamy shells and beef or something that uses those so we can use stuff up. So anyway, felt really good to do that. Feels really bad to be husband this morning though, because he's got to now take all that stuff out to the trash for garbage day. That's why I wanted to do it last night, because garbage day is today. So, and then all the recycling, like all the bottles of like stuff that was expired. So I know maybe I shouldn't be sharing that we had a bunch of like expired things in our pantry, but at the same time, like, this is real life, and this is especially real life if you have ADHD and like things like that that maybe non-neurospicy people can keep up with. It's hard for you to keep up with. It's okay, you're gonna get there. That's what I want to tell you. You're gonna get there. We're all gonna get there. It might take us a little bit longer, but we'll get there. So anyway, I'm gonna close the vlog out here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. And as always, my friends, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas video.